found the news about Toronto getting an expansion team to join the WNBA in 2026. What is your guys' thoughts on that?
I can go first. I think it's terrific. I think again, it speaks to the commitment that Kathy Engelbert made when she, stepped in as the commissioner to expand this league. I think, obviously because of COVID, it took a little bit longer than anyone had hoped, but we are seeing it. And to globalize this game and to go to Toronto, who has very much supported this league, and again, what we saw the last 2 years when we brought the preseason there, I think it's going to be a tremendous city to galvanize around the WNBA and really just an outstanding place for us to expand this league into.
I'll echo those sentiments. Sarah, you bring up the two preseason games, one of them taking place in Toronto. I mean, the fan base has proven to be strong in Canada. We've had a lot of very good Canadian players playing in the U.S., whether it's through the college system or in the WNBA. So it's exciting. It's to add another city, but to make this an international league, which is something it has never been before. Is great. And we've talked a lot over the course of the last bunch of years, especially around draft time, about the 144 and how hard it is to make a roster and how many great players end up without a home, through whether it's for just one season or however long. And there are so many good players. And for people to understand too, everybody's contracts for the most part are designed to be up after the 25 season or after after this season. So for Golden State to come in when they are going to and have so many opportunities to sign high level free agents, and perhaps it'll be this similar case the following year for Toronto, also helps an expansion team be good earlier than they may have been in previous years.
Yeah, and just everything that Sarah and Rebecca said, I just echo all of that. I think the preseason games in Canada told us everything we needed to know in terms of the support there, especially with the media rights deal coming up. It gives us another market to expand to that can now participate in this WNBA movement. But I also think it encourages the people that are excited about growth, right? We've been talking about expansion for a long time. There have been some cities that have had teams that have been moved or that are no longer there, and we've definitely felt for those cities that we know are without teams, but now we see that what Kathy Engelbert has been talking about, which I think she said she wants to get it to 16 teams over the next few years. We're now at 14, like that's coming to fruition. So even though we've lost some teams over time, the WNBA is still growing. I think this is an important step for us to actually see Canada happening, see Golden State happening, to believe in the vision of the future of this league moving forward.
Thank you.
Richard Deitch, followed by Nokias Duncan.